Hey, Larry. Hey, Dawn. Time to relocate Stella. She's gotten to where she gets up on the top of the cat tree and impedes Hank's ability to play fetch. Hey, Tabby. You have water out there. I'd rather drink that water. Larry says hello.
Hey, Larry.
And hey, Kimberly. And Kimberly says hello. Mm-hmm. She told me she did. Did he just run out?
Well, that was
It's
Tabby.
Tabby. Okay.
I think maybe he ran out first.
We have an escapee. Hank has gotten very bold. He goes all the way to the living room and into the dining room and around the kitchen and
What are you doing?
then back.
What are you doing?
He's not so afraid of venturing out there anymore.
Hopefully he hasn't gone behind the couch and stayed back there. What do you do?
That comes later. He does. We're trying to give him a little bit of an opportunity, but with mean old Mabel out there, it's kind of...
She's all talk.
Yeah, she's unpredictable, though. And there's Mr. Salem, who did not want to eat his dinner because the new authority stuff has fish in it. And I don't think he likes fish.
He didn't like the chicken one before.
A little of both, Larry. He was very curious about Mabel in the hallway the other day, and Mabel hissed at him, and he didn't seem to mind. Hey, Catalina.
We have seen. He was all sweetness to me earlier, so let's see if you being in here makes him hate me again. Hi, buddy.
Oh, you going back out there? I keep saying I'm going to rip the rest of that up, and I haven't done it yet because I have to pull the tack strips up over here. But we will get to it. It's been one thing after another lately. Hey, Aurora. Last night, I was tossing toys in the box here, and Stella was batting them around while she was in the box. I threw like 2 or 3 of these things and a couple of the soccer balls, and she seemed to enjoy that.
I'm wondering since we moved the tree if we should move that one perch over that window.
Maybe so. Yeah, Tabby does hiss at him sometimes, but that's okay. He's harmless.
He's not been mean to them like he is to us.
No, he's really had it out for Oscar. Now that he doesn't have poor Russell to pick on, continuously beating up on our cats. But the same could be said about Oscar, but he's been here so long. I don't know what we can do about Oscar. Oscar and Mabel never hit it off. Mabel initially chased Oscar around, and then the roles reversed. I'm not sure what caused that, but that's what happened. Wilson. Oh, Stella's up here. Yeah, we catch little glimpses of Luna in the living room. Normally she gets under the couch and hides out down there. But she sleeps in the bedroom with us every night, so She gets plenty of attention there.
And when I sit on the couch, I wait long enough, she'll come out and sit on my lap. She has to creep around and make sure no one's going to chase her.
Hey, Mr. Krabs. Tabby was in here, and then I think he ran back out. I'm not sure where he is right now.
New bravery.
Luna is one of our other permanent cats.
I posted her in
Hey, Leanne.
I posted about her health issue group today.
I saw it.
Oh, there you go, back in. Where's Hank? Hank doesn't like the bathroom anymore since I took his ball.
There's Tabby. He's back. What you doing, Tabs? I'm gonna drink some more of their water that I need to change. Salem is content right there. That is his favorite spot. But he's being good, so he can stay there as long as he wants to. Are there scraps? You know what you're licking off the floor? They have a habit of making a mess with their wet food. Hank. Hanky. Yeah, she's up top. She was in her box for a little while and then decided she'd rather be up there. Wilson, what are you looking so unsure about? Just staring at Salem. Wilson. And Melanie said when she came in this afternoon, she beat me home because I was running around doing some other things, and sorry for shaking you around. I'm trying to get this. There's one little spot that my tripod won't clip anymore, and it's hard to find it. She said there were 3 mice in the water, so it's becoming a habit for them. Yeah, Salem's pretty harmless too. I don't think he'd get in too much trouble. Yeah, Salem is on the bookcase, and Stella is on the cat condo. Binks is in our bedroom. Otherwise, he would probably come running in here. Yeah, that's him. And Hank is back. Hank says it's time to play fetch. I've got to gather up all his mice and find the gray ones because it seems to be the only ones he really cares about. And we're going to have to throw them in the lower house down here because Stella's up top and she's probably going to smack him if he jumps up there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Where are all the gray mice, Hank? I don't know where he put them all. Unless they're under the desk. I don't see any under the desk. Well, what have you done with them? What did you do with them? I don't know. Oh, there's another white one over here. Well, I guess we'll start tossing these. Stella's, sometimes I think she likes to be left alone. Other times she seems to interact well with Hank and Wilson. There's a gray mouse over there, but it's not the kind that have the little rattly things in them. It's just like a little plush one. And he refuses to really do much with those. He just, yeah, whatever. He's very selective about his mice. And they have to rattle. And preferably need to be gray. Not sure why, but that's just how he is. Oh, and I meant to say this early on. I don't know who all's here and who's not from last night, and I don't know who bought what, but thank you all. It was very generous for you all to do. We appreciate it. I did not expect the whole list to go away and then some in the matter of a few hours, but it is very much appreciated and very much needed. One of the kittens that the lady is fostering, she messaged me last night and said it was sick and had the goopy eye and the telltale signs of respiratory infection. So it's a tiny little thing, and we had estimated it at about 6 weeks old. The vet, she wasn't able, her car is messed up right now. She wasn't able to take it to the vet, so I went at lunch and picked it up and just dropped it off at the vet and went back this afternoon to pick it up. Took it back to her, and oh no, it's an Allie. Hey, Lynette. But she, it's a female. Hey, Allie, come over here. Come over here. Allie's gonna make me lose my train of thought. But anyway, the vet said that it's probably closer to 8 weeks old. It had a couple of fleas. Allie, come on. Come over here. Come lay down over here. Yeah, he's over here. I can't find any of his gray mice. Did you find any gray mice when you came in?
Did you look under the desk?
I didn't see him down there. Anyway, before I lose my train of thought completely again. Oh, there's one. It got its first booster shot. It got some Viralis, some terramycin to put in its eyes.
Come on, come out of here.
They did a fecal test on it. It had some roundworms, so it's got some dewormer. Which hopefully the drops that were on the list will come in soon, and she can start giving the rest of them that. But it's got two or three siblings from the same litter. So if that one is 8 weeks old, they're all the same age. So the others are going to need to go into the vet too. So we'll get that scheduled soon. But hopefully this one will get everything cleared up and be better. It's a sweet kitten though.
It's a little tabby dog.
Yeah. It's a gray tabby with white nose and everything.
Are you going to stay in there?
She doesn't need to. She can just terrorize them.
Well, she's going to sit in there. See, that's what Salem.
Yeah, here, you can see firsthand. No, he may not do it. He wants to, though. He likes to rub his face all over Allie. Did we lose the Hank again? I think Hank bolted out. But again, I got off track. Thank you guys very much. It is very much appreciated and very much needed. It will be put to good use. So I won't know who ordered what until it's delivered, but I'm going to say thank you in advance. And I know she appreciates it too. No, Mr. Krabs. I was just
Come on out.
saying thank you to all the people that bought things off of our wish list to help out another lady who's doing some fostering for quite a few cats.
Come. Come on. Danny. You're killing me here, dog.
She has her hands full, so, and she's doing a good job with it.
Danny, come. Come. Come.
And there goes Hank again. But I do have this Hank. Look what I got. I found a gray one.
Danny, I want you to go in the bedroom. Come on. We'll all stay in it.
I guess I'm just going to have to take all the gray ones out and then we'll kind of spread the other ones out. I think so, Dawn. Time will tell, but the vet did not give me any indication that it was so severe that it wouldn't get well. But it was a tiny little thing. I think, like Melanie was telling me earlier, it was like when we got Oscar. Oscar had roundworms, and his growth was a little stunted for a little while. I bet when she gets rid of the worms, she'll grow like a weed.
Yeah, when we found Oscar, we thought he was maybe 8, 10, 12 weeks at the most, and he was 5 months old when we took him to the vet. And he had roundworms, and then he kept having worm issues, and they had to switch him to a different dewormer because he had some other kind of worms that weren't gotten rid of with the roundworms. Come on, buddy.
Catalina, this is one of the fosters from the rescue group that another lady is fostering for Paws of Alabama. As we start to lag, I may have to reset in a minute. We'll see if it clears up. It doesn't look like it wants to, but so I'll tell you, you guys sit tight for just 1 second. I'm gonna